We're just about to crane the walls and the roof on this job here near Enderby. So we're actually gonna pick the roof off, we're gonna set it to the side, and then we're gonna stand the walls, get them braced, and then we're gonna pick the roof and put it back on top of the walls. And we'll have the whole shell of the building stood up here in the next couple hours. When we sold this building, we sold it 24 feet long, changed it to 28, forgot to change the truss order, so we're missing the truss. So we're flying the roof up without the truss, and then we're gonna put the extra truss in when it shows up on Wednesday, and we'll just slide it in from then, so it's not a big deal, but kind of a dumb mistake, but that's what happens. Sometimes stuff gets missed when you change stuff. Exactly, get it in there really good because you don't want it to move on us. How are we looking for level, Dustin? Oh, those galvanized nails, eh? Yeah. Easier to pound them. A lot of times we'll actually put the metal on them while they're on the ground too. We just didn't have the metal here yet, so we wanted to get her up. So we craned it up, built it all on the ground, and the reason we do that, it's pretty efficient to build it on the ground. It's actually quicker than building it up in the air. And the other reason is for safety reasons. You know, you don't have to have all the ropes and harnesses when you're building it on the ground. And you can use pretty green guys that aren't used to working at heights, and they can work at speed because they're only, you know, 3 or 4 feet off the ground or walking on the ground while they're building the roof. So it makes it a lot easier. It's gonna be a real nice little shop. It's 18 by 28. So it's a good little size, you know, just for tinkering away on maybe one vehicle or keeping something out of the weather. And a lot more solid than like those fabric structures that you can get that are around the same size. It holds up a lot better. It's gonna last for years. So.
We just put this post in and it's hung up by that beam with 3 GRKs and it's nailed all the way down. There's a footing down there still. We're gonna post underneath that. Originally what happened was that we poured our sonotubes and then we stripped the forms and then we started packing and there was, I guess, more water down there than we anticipated. So everything started to shift. The tamper actually vibrated the concrete and snapped it. So this time we're going to pour it again, monopore it, but only just with the bracket in place at the right height. The footings are already in. We've doweled into the footings. So when we pour that, this will be at the right height. We don't need to mess with the bracket anymore. And then when this is set, we can pull all this away and then we can get the next post in.